Hello there. Thank you for tuning in today. My name is Greenus and welcome to Life is Strange. I've had this game for a long time now, ever since it came out, and I've been wanting to play it for a long time too. I actually have been trying to record this, but my computer is a piece of crap basically, and yeah, there's been several attempts already in which I basically just have to restart the whole thing because I go back and watch the video and everything's glitchy. So yeah, I'm still figuring this thing out, and so if you see this video up online, just know that this was, I watched it, I was like, you know what, that'll do. So hopefully this time around everything is gonna run smoothly. I have played about an hour of this, but the last time I did was, I want to say, like 4 months back, so everything is still gonna be pretty new to me. I don't have very good memory, and if you stick around, which I hope you do, I'll let you know at which point I'll be like, this is 100% blind. So here we go. Little girl in the woods.
Where am I? What's happening?
Can you imagine how cold it must be there?
Storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
Pull out Google Maps. You have a phone.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Oh no. Well, it's not like I can go anywhere else. Great. Thank you, game. So I suppose I'm gonna make it to the lighthouse. Oh my gosh. I don't like thunderstorms, they scare me. I like rain, and I like sleeping in a car with the rain on the roof. But actually, I will not want to be anywhere near that thing. And I feel like that's close enough that I will be flying right now. I don't think a tornado that big, that close is
Holy shit.
she will be dead, is what I'm trying to say. Oh no. Now she's definitely gonna be dead.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
You're an ass, Victoria.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Whatever.
And frankly,
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
it's bullshit.
You're so
Shh.
insecure.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Now,
And any one of you could do that to me.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Now, I have gone through this already, so I know, like, I have read all of this. So, for the sake of saving time, I'm not gonna go ahead and read all of it today. I actually recorded myself reading all this, but then the footage was botched, so I'm not gonna pretend that it's my first time reading it, so sorry.
Too obvious?
I must point out
I
though
haven't
that
kept up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody
the
else
freak-
looked at this, what would they think?
okay, Max, I gotta point out though, who the frick texts horizontally or read text horizontally? Freaking weirdos, that's who.
Of their
But yeah.
beauty or innocence. She had a brilliant eye. So,
So I'm gonna
she
take a
could have taken
selfie right
another
now.
approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work.
Shut up,
I
you kiss ass.
prefer...
Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
That's
A
right.
dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
Really?
The Daguerrean process brought out
Did
fine
you not
detail in
see
people's
that, you
faces,
fucking freak
making them
teacher?
extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
What an
The
asshole.
first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert
You're just gonna let that
Cornelius.
slide?
You can find out all about him in your textbook. Or
This is why
even
kiss asses exist.
online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
I see you fucking ignoring the shade that bitch threw at me and you did nothing about it. And now you're giving her more attention. Oh my god.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Right? I'm gonna switch schools. Fuck this. This sucks.
I just worked so hard in the shop and I'm sure...
Oh my gosh. So, hey,
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
there's 8 people in your class? Huh. Seems like a good class then. If you weren't...
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
God damn. $5,300. That's insane. For a camera? Why are you even a student? Just go ahead and fucking post butt selfies on Instagram
only want to share what
in super high definition with long exposure. Fuck you guys, I'm out of here.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't
What?
even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
What do you want?
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Deep. So...
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
what about your picture though? What about the picture you showed us?
Even in pictures, The forest around here always looks mysterious.
Hey, that's the one from my dream. Cool.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Okay, so that's actually like a place that we're going to visit, probably. Yo, give him your picture, the one in your bedroom. What are you doing?
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He
Ha!
probably paid 20
phrasing.
grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Now, I must mention, I usually am the kind of player to go and check
This might
every.
make a cool shot.
Oh shit! Never mind. I actually have to do this. Okay, cool. Never mind. Forget I said anything.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
You're just starting college. You haven't even begun to suck yet. Okay.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
They're just getting you
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
That's not the real
Then
world,
I might send you a
child.
special picture.
Just you wait.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking woke.
Cool, so I'm gonna leave this episode here. I'm gonna go back and see if the thing actually fucking worked. I'm gonna keep them short for right now. So I'll see you in part 2.